Our top stories this week. PETA ruins Jackass. A story for real men only. New York's mayor is a massive hypocrite. A few more interesting stories. Then it's time for our Meat Flakes of the week, where I'll respond to the dumbest shit I've seen from meat eaters over the last week. So make sure you stick around for that. Being vegan is a diet. Also, grass is a joke. How dare you say that? What did grass ever do to you? Let me know you're ready to start this week's Face to Facts Friday video by liking the video right now. And let's start with the first story. I'm David Rams, and this is a group of middle-aged men acting like teenagers for money. That's exactly what they're doing, but I love it. They're pioneers, revolutionaries. Why is PETA trying to ruin it? PETA ruins everything. They're saying the Jackass guys should be charged with animal cruelty for how they used animals in the new movie, Jackass Forever. All they did was get a bull to charge them, made a snake bite them, and put a tarantula in a tube. What's the big deal? What PETA needs to understand, people just don't give a fuck. Yeah, people care about dogs and cats, but bulls? People fucking eat bulls. And scorpions and tarantulas are ugly. No one cares. Seriously, and what? What do you mean? Oh, that's why PETA's speaking up. They want people to care about those animals as much as they care about dogs and cats. Oh, right. Oh. I love Jackass as much as the next guy, but they're still fucking around with animals? Really? Will they be jumping in a ring with a violent schizophrenic next door, taunting some little kid for a stunt? I mean, look what they did to Wee Man. Clearly, they like punching down. Literally. Come up with something better. Something that doesn't mess with animals. But how do you convince men like the Jackass guys to go vegan? You could take them to the gym to pump some iron, head over to your favorite junk food vegan place for some dirty burgers and pizza, and then top it all off by getting them front row premium seats to a musical. No, I'm serious, a musical. This musical, called Little Sausage. It's going to challenge the toxic masculinity of meat, because people dancing around on a stage singing is exactly how you convince your average construction worker to go vegan. Just some oil rig worker somewhere like, oh wow, he really nailed that hygiene note, I'm definitely going vegan now. A coal miner admiring a perfectly executed pirouette and being totally convinced that veganism is manly. What better way to prove vegan men can be manly than with a fucking musical? That's like using RuPaul's Drag Race to prove trans people are just average, regular people. Or using a book by Robin DiAngelo to prove how easy it is to not be racist. Or it's like showing someone Carol Adams' Oxford speech to prove vegans aren't woke idiots.
21st century animal eating requires our complicity in a new colonialism.
If you don't know who that is, go watch it here on YouTube, then watch my edited version on my second channel. Trust me, it's a lot better. Anyway, I'm sure the musical isn't as bad as it sounds. Mainly because I don't think that's fucking possible. One man that definitely won't be convinced by it is this journalist. He's angry with New York's vegan mayor, Eric Adams. Eric Adams introduced this vegan school meal thing every Friday for kids in the city, and the meat eaters are crying their little clogged hearts out about it. I mean, they've even tried accusing the mayor of not being vegan. They're so desperate, and oh wait, Eric Adams just admitted he isn't vegan and eats fish. Yep, Eric Adams, the New York mayor who just controversially introduced vegan meals in schools after preaching the benefits of a plant-based diet, isn't even a fucking vegan himself. Do as I say, not as I do, right, Eric? Fucking politicians never change. So disappointing. Anyway, I could tell he was never a real vegan. I mean, he didn't even send one threat to a farmer. Now, you see, that's a joke. But if you don't believe me, let me show you what a real threat looks like. Some scumbag ran over and killed a dog in India, and activists have been trying to get him charged for it. An associate of this dog killer lost his temper with one of the activists and told them, you will also meet the same fate as the dog. Is the dog killer just having a laugh? Or is he actually threatening the activist in the hopes they'll be too scared to continue protesting? Only a complete fucking numpty would get that answer wrong. So, Meat Flakes, go ahead, get in the comments. Speaking of Meat Flakes, we've got a few more stories, then I'm going to respond to some dumb comments from our Meat Flakes of this week. If you're enjoying the video, let me know by leaving a comment right now saying, I'll be fucked. I think we've had that one before. A new survey says 20% of Brits are apparently reducing meat consumption for the climate, which is the equivalent of Kurt Zuma reducing how much he kicks his cats to avoid pulling a muscle. You're happy he's doing it, even if it's for the wrong reasons. Watch my last video on this scumbag to find out more about that story. It's mental. Belgium has shut down all of its fur farms. I've not got a joke about this one. It's just awesome news. I'm all for it. France has opened its first ever vegan butcher, which is amazing, but watch out, vegans, or you might end up in a slaughterhouse. All right, guys, it's that time. It's time for our Meat Flakes of the week.
It's time for Meat Flakes of the Week.
Another bullshit channel, How Do Brits Do It. We even can say that vegans are disgusting pedophiles and deserve to be castrated and sterilized, as vegans are disgusting beings and all can be represented by Adolf Hitler himself, a self-proclaimed vegan. If there was a petition to send vegans into a gas chamber, I would not only be the first one to sink to the petition, I would be the first one volunteering to open the gas lines and hunt every single vegan pedophile down. Vegans are bad because Hitler was a vegan, but if you opened gas chambers to kill vegans, I would support that because I'm not like Hitler. What? I think you should evolve. Nah, I'm already a shiny Charizard, bro. No need to evolve for me. I don't know about you guys, but I want me a hamburger. Ong. Yeah, alright. Z. This torture bullshit is ridiculous. As a farmer, these vegans have zero idea. Yeah, you're right, mate. It's probably much worse than what we say. Slit animals' throats. I can see you don't know about the industry. Good to know I can completely discredit you, which is why you went on to completely... Oh no, you didn't say anything else, did you fucking numpty? Saying that animals suffer is a pseudoscientific claim as well. Nobody has ever been able to prove that they can suffer. Yeah, obviously that's completely fucking wrong, but what else would you expect from a MySpace reject like that? I mean, look at him. I'm gonna eat extra meat after this. Spelt with double T because I guess that means it's more. David Rams, you are creating hell on earth. Where else would I create it? Those cows and chickens are heroes. They died so that we can live. There's loads of Superman stories where Superman lets people kill him and chop him up into pieces for a burger that they don't need. It's the most common hero story you see. Being vegan is a diet. Also, grass is a joke. How dare you say that? What did grass ever do to you? I eat meat and IDFC. Don't shove your beliefs in my face. Let me be. I don't want guitar lessons.
They can be following me without me knowing, right? Choose to read my tweet and then take that personally. That's like going into a town square, seeing a big notice board, and there's a notice, guitar lessons, and you go, but I don't fucking want guitar lessons. There's a number here. All right, call that, right? Are you giving me guitar lessons? Yeah. I don't fucking want any.
Haha, silly man. Do you live in the real world? Of course I live in the real world. There's a chocolate river outside and unicorns. Like, what world are you living in? David Ram. The problem is within you. Oof, so deep. Don't smack it unless you plan to slaughter it for meat. This guy's clearly got a very vanilla sex life. Please shout up. I am shouting up. Thank you so much for the support. I'll keep on raising my voice for the animals. Thank you. David Rams is disgusting. He can't string a sentence together without fucking swearing. So fucking vulgar. Ridiculous. Dude, why are you making these videos? Even all your viewers seem to be annoyed by your condemnation and moral superiority complex. What? I thought people watched my videos for my condemnation and moral superiority complex. Let me know what you thought of today's video down in the comments. If you enjoy my videos, please consider joining the Patreon team or the YouTube membership team. In both of these teams, you'll be getting access to exclusive stuff that no one else gets, and you'll be supporting my channel and helping me make more videos like this. So it's a massive win-win, right? Keep calling out that bullshit, and I'll see you all in the next video.